For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, heaven Godspeed.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
You got both of them. Oh my goodness. I think he likes it, Hazel. He's so excited about the new ball.
Join us for a moment to give thanks for our magnificent cosmos. With radiant stars in the night sky blessing our splendid little planet with their brilliance from afar. We are like a tiny speck encompassed by the creativeness of the universe, surrounded by billions of glorious galaxies, all interwoven together by the thread of universal love. May we always rejoice and be forever grateful for our place in the cosmos.
No to vegan, only good-hearted people choose it. When visiting a new acquaintance in Northern Ireland, you can make a great impression in Irish with Is Jas Bululat, meaning it's nice to meet you. I'm Bonnie. God loves the sunny side of laughter. Legendary Northern Ireland is glad you're blessed with a sense of humour and can see the bright side of life. May you always share the joy of your soul's inner freedom in the grace of the Providence.
Arriving in South Africa, you will surely hear Wamukelekele from the warm-hearted Zulu people. This means welcome in Zulu, the language understood by over half of the country's people. I'm Friedrich, Just as pine nuts in fertile soil will emerge and grow into towering trees, so will your soul blossom into a heavenly flower in the loving grace of God. The generous people of South Africa are glad to know of your dedication to inner growth. May the divine nectar nourish you evermore. Welcome to Noteworthy News, inspiring news for an intelligent world.
Inspiring news for a prosperous world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com, as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master television outlets. We are delighted to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available in Costa Rica on Metrocom Channel 622, in El Salvador on Cable Color Channel 172, in Guatemala on Cable Color Channel 354, in Honduras on Cable Color Channel 96, in Panama on Metrocom Channel 172. To our Australian and New Zealand viewers, please note that Optus D2 will be ending service on March 1st. As such, Supreme Master TV will be migrating to Intelsat 19 at 166 degrees east starting February 1st. Our Optus D2 viewers will have until the end of February to move to the following satellite and frequency. Intelsat 19 at 166 degrees east, frequency downlink 12604 MHz, symbol rate 27500, FEC 56, SID 120, video PID 1201, audio PID 1202. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites. We also herewith thank all facilitating channels that kindly include our TV programs in their service. Across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97 degrees west. Across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east. Across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75 degrees east. Across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7 degrees west or Nilesat position. Across East Asia on APSTAR 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east. Across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east. Across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east. In Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on Telus Satellite TV. In Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211. Throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV, Channel 909. Also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at www.joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV. Please search by postcode at www.faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus, in Mongolia on National Cable Television and in Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV. In 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV. In 144 countries via Android-based TV systems. In 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs. In 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes. And in 198 countries on Pizzazz TV, PeerTube TV, Limex World TV, and Zingo TV. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz. In South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz. In Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz. In the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz. And in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Habali TV, in Bolivia on Rec TV, in Potosi on UHF Channel 75, Cotap Channel 71, and Tigo Hogar Channel 15, in Sucre on Cotes, Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141. In La Paz, on Cotel Digital Channel 13.2. In Yayagua, on Reflejos CATV Channel 25. In Uyuni, on TV Frontera Channel 45. In Villazon, on Cotevi Channel 5. In Tupiza, on Channel Co-op Tupiza. In Beni Department, on Trinidad TV, Lochtel Channel 70 and 19. In Brazil, on Channel 14 on MaxCloud TV, Channel 211 on CDN TV, Channel 811 on Brazil Play Spain, and on Sol TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sul on Channel 94. On Liginet de Quiaba, in Campos dos Goitacazes, Rio de Janeiro on UAU Net. In Morro da Liberdade, Villa Buriti, Colonia Oliveira Machado, Aparecida, Petropolis, and the Industrial District on Mega LPTVS Channel 98. In the state of Amazonas on TV1, and nationwide on MaxCloud TV Channel 215, and Box Brazil Channel 213. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malamar TV Network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Buea, Douala, Karibi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Colombia, in Pasto, Channel 95 on Click HD. In Gachancipa, Channel 98 on APG. In Huasca, Channel 23 on APG. In Quindío, on Legon Communications, CNC Quindío Channel 2. In Medellin, Buena Vista, Sucre, Cordoba, Mompox, Bolivar Department, Santa Ana, Magdalena Department, on Cosesbu TV and Vivo TV Channels 2 and 9. And in Bolivar and Cartagena on Tele Bolivar. In India, on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance and Tata Sky on Sadna TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. In Indonesia, in Batam, Channel 10 on Barilang Vision TV. On Bintan Island, Channel 24 on Barilang TV Cable. In Korea, on Kakao TV and Naver TV. Throughout the Middle East and Greece, on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In Peru, on Asiri TV. In Aguatia and Chapin, on Telemigos. In Ancash, on DKR. In Cañete, on Cable Cañete. In Cerro de Pasco, on Andina TV. In Cusco, on Incatel. In Huancayo, on Cable Red. In Lima, on Cable Vision, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, Cable Laser, Cable Mix. In Puno and Juliaca, on RTP, also in Puno, on Poderosa TV, on El Canal de las Estrellas, and Cable Mas. And in La Convención, Calca, Paucatambo, Urumbamba, Anta, Cusco, Poruro, Acomayo, Canchis, Quispicanchi, Chumbivilcas, Espinar, and Arequipa, on Impecable Cable TV Digital Channel 51.2, as well as in Arequipa, Lambayeque, Chiclayo, Piura, Tumbes, and Trujillo on MyFiber Digital Channel 31.3. In Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mbeya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga, and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. Throughout Uganda on YOTV. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV, FreeSat, and Sky on IOSat TV. In the United States on Jinico Faith TV, Simul TV, as well as on Public Access TV. In California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCMTV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Krea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DCTV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Манай нэвтрүүлгүүд олон хэлээр гардаг зочлог хаяг suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, Twitter, and VK in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, Saudi Arabia contributes to relieving food shortages in neighboring countries. Data shows exercise can help reduce COVID-19 severity. Injured Ukrainian or Iranian soldiers receive free prosthetics. Los Angeles to immediately shelter more unhoused people. Indian couturier wins Peter India's Vegan Fashion Award. Dutch plant-based brand launches vegan salmon fillet. And scientist from Great Britain discovers penguin people colony in Antarctica. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
Saudi Arabia continues to help alleviate severe food crisis in Yemen. The King Salman Humanitarian Aid and Relief Center, or KS Relief, has donated another $20 million to the United Nations World Food Programme, or WFP, to assist in sustaining their vital food aid and livelihood support mission to the people affected by conflicts and climate change. Of the donation, WFP representative in Yemen, Richard Reagan, stated, "Support from KS Relief has helped keep famine at bay. You see the desperation to get food on people's faces, and this contribution comes at a critical time for the neediest families." Since 2015, Saudi Arabia has given more than $1.86 billion to the WFP's humanitarian relief work in Yemen. Saudi Arabia is a laureate of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, a Shining World Leadership Award for Peace, and a Shining World Leadership for Loving Care Award. We are in awe of your life-saving aid, Saudi Arabia, and the World Food Programme. Thank you. We join our Yemeni friends in praying for peace and abundance for all, both of which begin with each of us embracing the vegan lifestyle in agreement with Allah's wish.
Doctors find strong correlation between coronavirus recovery rates and exercise. A recent study analyzed the medical records of over 194,000 COVID-19 patients at Kaiser Permanente hospitals across Southern California, USA. They were grouped into 5 categories according to the pre-COVID activity levels, ranging from always inactive for patients who did less than 10 minutes of exercise weekly, to always active for those who exercised for over 100 minutes a week. The study showed that across all gender, age, and ethnicity profiles, more exercise led to a decrease in hospitalization and fatality rates. Inactive and somewhat active patients were more likely to be hospitalized than always active individuals, with a greater likelihood of fatality. The study's lead author, Dr. Deborah Rom-Young, concluded this is a powerful opportunity to develop stronger policies supporting physical activity as a pandemic mitigation strategy. Great work, Dr. Deborah Rom-Young and co-scientists, for this silver lining in COVID recovery. In the divine's guiding wisdom, may humans emerge from these difficult times.
Vegan, save yourself, save others.
Up next, injured Ukrainian or Iranian soldiers receive free prosthetics. Now we will pause a moment to express our gratitude to Glory Star Satellite TV for making Supreme Master Television available to viewers in the United States. We'll return with more conducive news here on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hi there, I'm Hansel, a vegan father from the Honduran Whiteback Kingdom. Being very cute at less than 5 centimeters in length, it's easy for us to hide inside rainforest leaves. When the sun's gentle rays go through them, this gives us a green tone and makes it difficult to detect us. However, we know the best protection can be found in benevolence and compassion. Here is a safety tip for those lucky enough to have parrot friends. Make sure you keep a close eye on your feathered companions, as they tend to put everything in their mouths, similar to small children. They like to nibble windowsills and baseboards, which are potentially toxic, as they might contain lead. Parrot individuals may also chew on objects around the house or garage that contain other toxic metals like copper and zinc. These also include stained or soldered glass items, galvanized wire, batteries, and linoleum. Furthermore, they are attracted to small, shiny things that are tempting to eat, such as jewelry. Therefore, when you let your parrot friend move freely at home, be attentive and keep any toxic objects away from them. Lots of love for being veg and going green to save the planet, for all humans and us all coinhabitants alike. And thank you for watching. Now, the weather around the world.
Wounded Ukrainian or Uranian soldiers receive prosthetics in United States. 7 Ukrainian or Uranian servicemen injured in the war with Russia are receiving free prosthetics and the physical therapy needed to begin using them at the Medical Center Orthotics and Prosthetics, or MCOP, in Silver Spring, Maryland. Approximately 12,000 Ukrainian or Uranian soldiers are currently in need of prosthetics. Several organizations and medical providers worldwide are helping these servicemen get moving with custom-made limbs. Adventist Healthcare Rehabilitation in Maryland, United States, is one of those institutions assisting amputee soldiers. Forhad Ustovari, the clinical director, commented on how inspirational these men are. He said, "Yes, they're missing limbs, but they all want to go back and fight, and they feel a huge drive to protect Ukraine. Our accolades, all organizations assisting our Ukrainian or Uranian brethren in nurturing celestial light. May the noble nation of Ukraine or Urain be swiftly blessed with peace."
Los Angeles takes steps to provide shelter for its houseless people. The Honorable Karen Bass, the mayor of Los Angeles, USA, said that the city would launch an initiative called Inside Safe to provide temporary accommodations for unhoused individuals through hotels and motels in the city. Due to the impact of the pandemic, Los Angeles has seen a rise in the number of homeless to over 40,000 people. Mayor Bass also announced that she signed an executive order for the city to review affordable housing applications within 60 days, allowing 31 affordable housing projects applications to be facilitated immediately. This will shorten construction timelines, assisting more residents to be housed, and more dollars will be saved for further investment in other avenues to solve LA's housing crisis. Los Angeles is a laureate of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and a Shining World Super Loving Care Leadership Award. We are grateful for your haste in ensuring all people in your city have a comfortable living environment. The Honorable Karen Bess. In God's love, may your efforts soon bring joy and comfort to your fellow citizens' lives.
Indian designer wins Peter India Fashion Award. Acclaimed Indian designer Jag Sharanjit Singh Ahluwalia, better known as J.J. Valia, won this year's PETA, or People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, India's Vegan Fashion Award for the Best Vegan Fashion Moment. The award was presented to him for launching his new label, JJV, using vegan and sustainable fashion. His special occasion wear uses vegan silk by the Austrian company Tencel and is inspired by Maharaja Jagjit Singh of Kapurthala's 1905 book based on his travels in East Asia. Congratulations, Mr. J.J. Valia, on receiving this well-deserved honor and for your successful vegan fashion line. May all fashion leaders follow your example for a sustainable and vegan world in heaven's grace.
Vegan, cause molesting a weaker being is truly barbarous.
Coming up, Dutch plant-based company launches vegan salmon fillet. Let's take a moment to pray. We all turn to the compassionate, loving vegan diet so Mother Earth will be healed and humanity is saved. Supreme Master Television will return in just a moment with more thoughtful news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, positive news for a better world. Vegan salmon fillet launched in Netherlands. PLNT, a Dutch vegan company, has created a plant-based salmon fillet to replace the non-sustainable salmon people product. Made from a blend of pea proteins and containing essential vitamins such as B12 and iron, the delectable item is part of the fast-growing trend of vegan seafood alternatives. The plant-based fish market is estimated to reach $1.3 billion by 2031 to meet increasing demands from consumers. PLNT also recently debuted 2 other new products, vegan chicken-style nuggets and tenders, made using hydropower rather than fossil fuels. Bravo, PLNT, for your inventiveness in helping our beautiful salmon people by creating vegan substitutes. We wish you great success in providing more fish people alternatives without sacrificing taste and nutrition in God's delight.
British scientist discovers new penguin people colony in Antarctica. A scientist from the British Antarctic Survey named Dr. Peter Fretwell recently found another colony of emperor penguin folk in Antarctica while looking at pictures of the continent from the European Commission's Copernicus Sentinel-2 satellite. Dr. Fretwell noticed that the usually pristine sheets of ice were discolored, which indicated their presence. Further examination with images from a more sensitive satellite revealed a group of around 1,000 penguin people, which brings the total number of known colonies to 66. However, Dr. Fretwell cautioned that they live in an area where the ice is melting, and without action on climate change, they could lose their breeding ground and habitat. Such wonderful news, Dr. Peter Fretwell, on discovering another group of beautiful emperor penguin friends. In the everlasting love of the Providence, may they be safe and protected as we urgently switch to the vegan diet to ensure the ongoing survival of the planet and all species.
We have just filled out the Gigo registration form and received the following joke. Let's check it out. It's called Correct Answer.
One day in history class, the teacher found Victor dozing off, so she woke him up and asked him,
Okay, you should know this one. Where was the United States Declaration of Independence signed?
On a table.
And now we have a hotline from Alicia in Costa Rica.
El Loving Hut Costa Rica cumplió 11 años de estar cocinando con mucho cariño. Son 11 años muy especiales para el staff. Este trabajo lo hacemos con mucho amor para nuestros clientes y también por las personas animales. Comprender que las personas animales sienten, aman y sufren cuando son asesinadas hacen que las 12 horas de trabajo se vean como un compromiso débil para ayudar a todos los seres que sufren. Desde el corazón esperamos que cada platito de comida vegana que servimos y la atención del personal motive a las personas que todavía no son veganas para hacer el cambio y que las que ya lo son disfruten como siempre de los platillos libres de crueldad. Agradecemos a la Maestra Suprema Chinhai por permitirnos difundir el veganismo por medio del Loving Heart y oramos por la paz de las personas, animales y del mundo. Alicia de Costa Rica.
Dedicated Alicia, bravo! We would like to thank you and your hard-working team for all the love you share through the wonderful vegan food you selflessly serve each day. May heaven's radiant light shine on you and the beautiful Costa Rican people, bringing joy and contentment to your lives always. In divine grace, Supreme Master TV team.
If blood has stained your clothing, you say your clothes have become impure. How can the mind of those who eat meat, drink blood, and suck bones become pure? Gurmat Rehet Mariada of Damdami Taksal, an Orthodox Sikh code of conduct, Sikhism.
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and/or cute, loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and/or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan. With us, 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Thank you for spending time with us on Noteworthy News.
May we honor all life on our lovely planet.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, hell not reach.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.